Imagine if everything you were taught about the Earth was wrong. What if the real truth is hidden behind the ice walls of Antarctica? What if there exists a civilization beyond what we are allowed to see? And what if the Earth isn't a globe at all? Today we dive into the most controversial theory in history. The idea that the Earth is flat, guarded by ancient secrets, and a forbidden world exists beyond Antarctica. Night vision satellite imagery, secret military bases, strange flight paths, unexplained government restrictions, all are pieces of a puzzle that don't fit the official story. The moment you hear Antarctica, most people think of penguins and scientific stations. But for centuries, explorers claim maps showed land beyond Antarctica, unreachable, uncharted, hidden. Modern explorers swear there are massive walls of ice, too tall, too straight, too consistent to be natural. Some call them the ice walls. According to flat Earth theory, these aren't just ice shelves. They are guardians, barriers standing between us and the forbidden edge. But what could lie beyond? Ancient myths speak of lost worlds. Some fringe researchers suggest advanced civilizations with technology far greater than ours, cultures erased from history, preserved in a frozen paradise, hidden from satellites and aircraft. Why does Antarctica have restricted zones? Why can only certain expeditions go there? And why are there military bases scattered across a continent supposedly dedicated to peace and science? Flat Earth proponents say the Earth isn't a globe at all. It's a flat plane, with the North Pole in the center and Antarctica forming a ring around the edge. The ice walls hold the oceans in, like a giant bathtub edge. From this perspective, the laws of gravity, satellites, and space all make less sense. And if this model were true, what's beyond the walls would redefine humanity's place in the universe. Critics call it pseudoscience. NASA says Antarctica is just another continent. Scientists explain the ice shelves with physics and climate. But when ordinary people start comparing flight patterns, GPS data, and historical maps, something just feels off. Why are certain air routes not allowed? Why do some old maps show land that modern maps don't? This theory isn't just about shape, it's about control. If the truth was out there, hidden behind ice and censorship, how far would governments go to protect the official narrative? How would religion, society, technology, and philosophy change if we confirmed Earth wasn't what we thought? Some claim ancient civilizations like Atlantis were real, and their knowledge was preserved beneath the Antarctic ice. Others believe advanced beings, not human, live beyond the walls observing us. This sounds like sci-fi, but every big idea started as a whisper. Every truth was mocked before it was accepted. You don't have to believe it, but ask yourself, why are we not allowed unrestricted access to every part of our planet? Why is the southernmost continent the most surveilled and regulated? What if the greatest discovery in human history isn't in space, but right here, hidden beyond the ice? Supporters of this theory go even further and claim that beyond Antarctica, there may exist an entire civilization that we have never been told about. Not empty land, but a developed world with its own history, technology, and culture. A civilization that could have appeared long before ours and evolved in complete isolation from humanity. According to this idea, that is the real reason access to Antarctica is so strictly controlled. Not because of science or environmental protection, but to make sure no one reaches the boundary and sees what lies beyond it. Some believe this civilization is far more advanced than us. Others think it preserves ancient knowledge that humanity lost thousands of years ago. Some say they are observing us without interference. Others believe there is a secret agreement between world elites and this hidden civilization. And some even think that the ancient myths about gods, higher beings, and teachers from the sky came from encounters with them. Of course, there is no proof. This is not science, it is a conspiracy theory. But that is exactly what makes it so disturbing. Because if even a small part of it were true, it would mean that humanity does not live on the whole Earth, only on a small, permitted part of it